How JYP really chooses their next idol. If you think talent alone will get you into JYP, you are missing the biggest part of their system. Today, I'm going to break down exactly how JYP chooses their next idol, stage by stage, so you finally understand what they are actually looking for. Let's start. Stage 1. JYP's real selection formula. JYP does not rank things the same way other companies do. Their internal priority looks like this. Personality right arrow, about 40%, talent right arrow, about 30%, appearance right arrow, about 30%. Most companies reverse these numbers. SM focuses heavily on technical perfection. YG looks for strong individual star quality. HYB often builds the concept first and then finds members who fit it. JYP is different. They put the highest weight on character. Why? Because they believe lasting groups are built on people who can work together for years without destroying the team from the inside. They want members who can handle pressure, support each other, and stay professional even when things get difficult. That is the foundation they protect the most. What good personality actually means at JYP. When JYP talks about personality, they are not just looking for someone who smiles a lot. They want trainees who make the practice room better just by being there. Bang Chan from Stray Kids was chosen as leader not only because he could produce music. He stayed late to help other members who were struggling. That kind of attitude stood out. Jackson from GOT7 passed his audition even though his Korean was still limited, because the judges noticed him encouraging other nervous candidates. JYP deliberately tests how you react to feedback. They will give you comments on purpose just to see what you do next. Trainees who stay calm, accept the correction, and come back improved usually move forward. Trainees who get defensive or negative slowly fall behind, even if their skills are strong. Ask yourself one simple question. Do people feel better after spending time with you? That energy is what JYP builds entire groups on. Appearance standards, they are more flexible than you think. Physical standards exist, but they are more open than most people assume. ITZY members range from around 159 cm to 170 cm. NMIXX shows different body types and face shapes. JYP prefers what they call approachable visuals. They want idols who feel warm and genuine rather than distant and perfect. This approach actually opens more doors for different types of talent. You do not need to look like a fixed ideal. You need to look healthy, expressive, and natural on camera. Stage 2, the audition reality. Around 10,000 people audition for JYP every year. Only about 200 to 300 become trainees. That is a 2-3% acceptance rate, similar to getting into a very competitive university. You usually get only 60 to 120 seconds. In that short time, the judges are not only scoring perfect technique, they are looking for raw potential and that magnetic quality that makes it hard to look away. Momo from Twice got a second chance during 16 because the company could not stop thinking about her stage presence. Sungjin from Day 6 passed by singing a simple ballad that matched his natural tone. He did not force high notes. He just delivered real emotion. Felix from Stray Kids barely spoke Korean and his vocals were still developing, but his deep voice and natural confidence made him unforgettable. Yuna from ITZY kept dancing and smiling even when her shoe came loose during her audition. That calm reaction under pressure left a strong impression. Your personality shows even before you start performing, how you enter the room, how you introduce yourself, and how you handle unexpected moments. Stage 3. Life as a trainee. Getting accepted is only the beginning. Jihyo from Twice trained for 10 years. Bang Chan trained for around 7 years. JYP does not just select idols, they build them over time. A typical day tests both skill and mindset. Mornings. Vocal training, breathing, range, emotion, consistency. Afternoons. Dance, choreography, rhythm, synchronization, recovery from mistakes. Evenings. Language classes, media training, and fitness trainers watch more than technique. They notice attitude, how you handle corrections, how you support teammates, and whether you keep improving even when you are tired. Former trainees say the biggest factor that stands out is self-awareness. If you know your weak points and work on them without waiting to be pushed, the staff notices. Stage 4. From trainee to debut. When the final lineup is decided, it is not only about who is the most talented. It comes down to who fits the group concept. who has the right chemistry, who is ready at the right time, who brings something the team cannot afford to lose. Momo was brought back after elimination because her dance ability was too valuable. GOT7's lineup changed several times before it was finalized. After selection, the final 6-12 months become extremely intense. Recording, choreography, music video shoots, interview training, styling, and camera work. And if you do not debut in that group, it is not always the end. Many trainees move to acting, solo work, or later projects. So the real answer is this. JYP does not simply choose the person who sings the highest or dances the cleanest. They choose the person who keeps growing, supports the team, stays professional under pressure, and brings something unique that the group needs.